Hi everyone, this is Haima with Haima's Adorable Cuties. I just wanted to come forward. I haven't done any recordings in a little while and just say hi, say happy Memorial Day weekend. This is a 3-dayer for me and trying to enjoy it, but you know, kind of sometimes things come up and you still find yourself moving around doing different things. And so I just wanted to come before everybody because I wanted to change my Levi sculpt, Josiah. I'm going to change him into a new little outfit that I ordered for him. It's a little Mickey Mouse thing, and it looks like it's got like a little Halloween Mickey on it, but I just thought it was so cute, this little Mickey Mouse outfit. And then I ordered him some shoes. These little shoes right here, I'm going to see if they fit. They're 0 to 6 months because they didn't really have it based on certain sizes, so this is how I had to get them. So they're 0 to 6 months. They're the little sneakers for babies, so I'm gonna see how they're gonna fit his little feet. And just wanted to come and just talk a little bit, ask how everyone's been doing. I hope you've been doing really good. I hope your week was going well. Mine, my week has been going pretty good. I just, you have some good days, you have some bad days, but in all, we're blessed and we can kind of keep on going. I have him, and I was going to put him on these little socks. These little socks have a little blue and gray in them. Right here, and they're newborn size because he is newborn size. And I'm going to take him out of his little thing here. Oh my goodness. And I still have him on his little sleeper and his little hat. I had him I pretty much had him dressed in this week. He's just so sick. He's just been resting, so my goodness, my little boy just been resting, and he's still in his little outfit right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of get him changed, take his little bib off. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day this week. As I've told you guys before, I work in the medical field, and like I said, I just recently transferred to a new location. I'm still with the same organization, but a new location, which is, better for me. It's closer to home. So, I was so blessed for the opportunity to be able to transfer to another location that's closer to home. And I enjoy the patient flow here because, they're older age group, and they're just so, just so refreshing to work with and to, to help them, encourage them and everything. And I've just really been enjoying being at this new location. And we had our Zoom service this morning because we have like it's not really a family service. It started out with family, but it's like a Zoom service, and it starts with our family. And so then it was our family, and then our cousins, some of our cousins asked if, they could get a link to be on it. And so they've come. We've had my sister-in-law, one of my sister-in-law's mother, she lives in California, she got on. So, our services really turned out really good. And this morning, it wasn't a whole lot of us. My brothers weren't even on there this morning, but my cousins were, and of course my parents were. And we were talking about agape love. Agape love, that never-ending love that God shows to us. And we're supposed to have agape love also for people, and there are sometimes things occur in our lives, and we just wonder why it occurs, and we can't really get past it because of the hurt that person will, that person does. And it's just so hard to get past it. And it's a lot of things that happen in life, ladies and gentlemen, that it's hard for us to get by. And let me tell you how I was tested. We had just talked about that, and then there was something that happened, between me and my mom, and she was kind of, she got kind of upset with me because my mom is a person, she just does not like to sit still. She doesn't like to sit still. If it's nothing to do, she'll find something to do, and it's like every time, they're retired, they don't work, but I work every single day. And I mean, you all can tell me if I'm being selfish or if I'm, feeling, but, for once, it's Memorial Day weekend, a 3-day weekend, and usually if I have, the other times I've had a 3-day weekend, I still end up doing stuff. And there was some things, that, extra things she wanted to do. And I'm like, that's not necessary. We don't need to do that right now. We said we were doing something for Monday, but, you want to do all the stuff on this. It's, she got, she was a little upset with me. And I mean, I was just to the point, I was like, for once, can I, have a weekend? And so, she was kind of telling me, well, I did this and I've never gotten tired and all this stuff, but, things aren't like they used to be, and I'm a different person, and there's sometimes when I just need a break. I just need a break, and I would just like to sit down. Yesterday, I tried to take some time. I did cleaning when I got home. On Friday, I was trying to clean up everything, get everything situated, so I could kind of, because I knew I had an appointment Saturday morning, and I just wanted to, go to the appointment. Then I was going to come back, and I was just going to rest. No, I didn't want to run into the streets. I wanted to go to the beach one time, but then it didn't look like the weather was going to do good. So, I said, well, I'm just going to relax, relax around the house. And of course, like I told you, I'm with them right now. And she was still finding things to do, well, do you mind going to the store with me? And then, my son's friend, she came over, and then they wanted to talk. It was just, then my back started hurting, and I was going through some things, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to use you all as a diary, but, sometimes you just have to get things out. And I'm just like, I work every single day. I'm up when everybody else is asleep, and, for once. So, then, I'm getting up early this morning because we had our Zoom service, and, and I like to be in the Zoom service. And then after that, she was still finding things to do, more stuff to do. So I was just like, I'm sorry, but, right now, I don't want to do that, and so, she got a little upset with me. So I was just like, well, and so I had to leave. I had to leave the house. I mean, it sounds like some teenage mess, and I'm 48 years old, and I'm going through this stuff, and I'm just like, why am I going through this? And that's why most of the time, this has been a sacrifice and something that I'm doing right now, being there with my parents, because like I said, I'm trying to get a house, but, I'm just like, come on now, nobody else. And I know they went through their time when they were doing it, but I work every single day. I mean, just once, I would like to just relax. I don't want to go riding anywhere. I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to do that. I just want to sit down and I just want to relax. So, she got a little upset with me. So right now I'm kind of like taking a breather. I had to leave the house because I was just like, not today. I'm just not doing it today. So that's where I am right now. And talking to you all, and I brought Josiah with me so I could change him. I'm in the car, changing him. I just, it just comes to a point. I'm just, I'm tired, and I'm tired of, and I hate to say this, but my parents, they like to have a lot of people. They like to have people come over, and they like to socialize, and they like to talk and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, that's fine. I don't mind doing it when I feel like it, but I just don't feel, and these are too big for him. They are way too big for him. Oh my goodness. His feet are smaller than I thought. These are really too big. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are too big for him. So I'm not putting these on him because they look too bulky. But you know, it's just a time where I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And so I left, and I'm in the car, and I'm just driving around. And so I stopped, and I said, well, you know what? I'm just gonna do a taping of where, you know, I'm changing Josiah, you know, just to relax a little bit. And that's another reason why this hobby is kind of relaxing to me, because it kind of gets my mind off of things that frustrate me. I mean, I've been frustrated this week with my older son, and then I get frustrated today. So I'm just trying to air it all out. So sorry. But anyway, I got him changed into his little Mickey outfit. I didn't change his onesie. His onesie's blue. But I didn't change his onesie. I was just, you know, I should have changed it probably into like a gray one, because I've got some gray ones for him. Now, it's so crazy because he's reborn, but he wears the preemie no sleeve undershirts. They fit him real good. They fit him better than the newborns. The newborns are too big. They're way too big for him. But these fit him really good. Now, this is his little outfit. Here he is. Oh my goodness. This is his little outfit. And I just kept this little hat on him. And I thought I was going to be able to put the little tennis shoes on him, but they were way too big. But this is him in his little Mickey outfit, guys, just so you can see him. Josiah Caden, my Levi by Bonnie Brown, sculpt. So that, and just doing a little changing with him today. And I just, you know, I never realized that the Levi sculpt was this cuddly. I mean, the way the limbs and everything turn in and everything, he just seems to fold right into my arms like he should. Okay, wait a minute. I don't need to put my hand in there, but I was just showing you because he just, you know, he just seems to kind of like fall right into place. He falls right into place. I love his hair. I love his coloring. His eyelashes are really good. Yeah, he's a manufactured kit, but he turned out really good. And of course, I was watching one young lady's video, and she ordered a manufactured reborn. I don't know if the sculpt was by anyone, but it was an African American little girl, one of the 21 inches. And even she said, you know, when she got her, she opened her up, changed her body. And you have to do that. You have to make it into what you want to make it into. Right now, I'm not going to buy any of the expensive reborns, which, like I said, we all know reborns do not cost $79 and $90. He was $79 plus tax. He came to like $84, and I put my touches to him. I put my touches to him to make him feel like a genuine reborn, but I have never got on here and said, I mean, he is a reborn. He's a reborn. He's a manufactured reborn, just like Paradise Galleries and Paradise Galleries and Ashton Drake. But, you know, he came from Amazon. But I reweighed him with glass beads, and I even put some poly pellets in him. I weighed his head to make him floppy. And he's the way I want him to be. And that's how a lot of these young ladies have to do. Because, you know, they can't afford, you know, the actual reborns right now, but they can get the experience of how reborn, when an actual genuine reborn, because I'm sorry, these are still reborn dolls. They're lifelike. Reborn just means that they're lifelike. They've been painted. These are kits that the sculptors have put together to be to look like a realistic baby, and they have been painted to look like an actual baby, and you make them what you want to make them. If you had a blank kit and you just painted it and you didn't put anything in it, it's just an empty kit and it's not reborn. You painted it to make it look like a baby, a newborn baby, which has been reborn into a kit, but it's still a doll. They're dolls. They're dolls that we collect, realistic dolls that we collect and that we enjoy holding. And I mean, that's what it's about. I'm not trying to cause any arguments or anything. I've seen some of the comments that some of the others have made saying that they're not gonna do anything, and if anyone comes on their channel, and which is really rude, if one of the girls who has a manufactured kit looks at your channel, which is an encouragement to them, even though they have a manufactured kit, watching you have an actual reborn encourages them and helps them work to get that. And if they tell you how much they like it and it get comments and you delete those comments, that is pretty rude. But it's what you want to do. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there because I saw something that one of the ladies put on her video. I watched her whole video and she went through this thing about how she doesn't support stolen kits and all this kind of stuff. It's not about the kit being stolen. Like I said, you need to give the artist credit. And I'm going to keep saying that. You need to give the artist credit for what they did. Even though they're manufactured, the artist is still getting recognition when we let them know that this kit is manufactured, but it was by Bonnie Brown, it was by Laura Lee Eagles, it's by that, you know. And for companies to take those kits without asking the permission of the artist is wrong. But for these girls who cannot afford these reborn dolls, these actual reborn dolls that have been painted by an actual artist at the price that they're putting them, and they go and get a manufactured doll and they reweigh it to make it feel like, you know, that's wrong to tell them that you're going to delete their comments when you're an encouragement to them to work towards getting an actual reborn. And if they say how they like it, or if your doll is beautiful and they like how you're doing things, and because you've gone to their channel and see where they bought an Amazon doll and some other doll and called it a reborn, and to delete it, that's not being a community. That's not showing sisterly, brotherly love. That's not loving your neighbor as you love yourself. You wouldn't want someone to do that to you, so you shouldn't do that to somebody else. I mean, they're not saying anything bad to you. They're just giving you a compliment, and for you, just because they have that on their channel, I found that very not classy and not Christian, not friendly at all. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there because I did see it. But ladies, young men who have gotten into the hobby, you know, please feel free. I don't want any negative comments, but you know, if you like my dolls and I've gone through and liked yours, please, as long as they're positive comments, please comment on mine. I will not delete them if they're positive. Now, if you send some negative comments and they're really ugly and rude, I will delete it and I'll block you. But I mean, if you're being kind, like I'm being kind by going on your channels and making nice comments, please feel free. That's what it's about. That's what community is about. It's about working together and coming together to share a common cause and share things. You know, people who have certain views about certain things, that's your view. That's good. But don't be bashing other people because, you know, they feel a different way and they're doing what they can do because they want to be a part. You know, that's still like a touchy subject with me, but like I said. Anyway, ladies, just wanted to come and show you Josiah in his little Mickey Mouse outfit. And like I said, it's like a Halloween because Mickey has some vampire fangs and he holding a Halloween pumpkin. But I saw this little outfit. I was like, that is so cute. This is Mickey Mouse. And I saw it on, where did I see this outfit? Oh yeah, it was on the Walmart. I got it from Walmart. And it came and I got it and I was like, that is so cute. So I got this and I got him like this other little sleeper, which I'll put him in that another day so you can see him. But he is just as cute as he can be, and he just folds right into you, and I'm just enjoying having him. I used to wonder when I saw them, because some of the Levi's that I saw, you know, they were cute, but they were cute. Yeah, babies are cute anyway, but it's just they weren't how I myself wanted it for myself. And so I never really got into it before. But then when I saw this baby and some other ones that had the rooted hair, I was like, oh, it is a cute kit. And then I was like, well, everybody's going on and on about it, but look at the feet. But then when I got this one, I was like, oh, it is nice. I can understand what they're talking about now. This is really nice how he just folds right into it, and he has that actual baby look because of how his hands is, and this little hand right this little hand right here that sits out as if he's saying, oh Lord, thank you for my sleep. And then the little fist, I just think it's so cute. So didn't mean to take up a lot of time. Ladies just wanted to come, and me and Josiah just wanted to say hello and happy Memorial Day weekend. You guys stay safe. Continue to love one another. You know, please don't let negative comments and stuff, you know, stop you from being a part of the community and getting your dolls. Get whatever doll you want and post it. And, you know, there are some of us, we'll still support you. We will still support you because it's nothing wrong with that. You know what you're able to do right now, and it'll be a time when you can get an actual reborn. Me, myself, I have actual reborns, and I have manufactured kits. I even have some dolls that are not reborns at all. They're just regular dolls because I wanted to experiment to see if I could change them and change the bodies to cloth bodies and stuff to see if I could make them feel, you know, even though they look like dolls because they're regular dolls that you buy out of the store, if I could make them feel kind of like a room. And I have done with some things and given them away, but it's nothing wrong with that. You do what you can do right now. And then when it comes to the time when you can actually support an actual artist who's able to paint an actual kit for you, then you do that. Save your money and do that. But please, don't feel like you can't go get a manufactured kit or get a doll from Amazon. And it actually will help you to get familiar with the hobby and know how you can work on the dolls yourself. I keep saying that, and that's something that I'm going to continue to say. But until the next time, guys, you take care. Know that I love you. You know, if you need my support, just let me know. You can send me messages or whatever, and you know, I'll try to respond. I don't get on Facebook as often. I gotta go actually post some new pictures on my Facebook because I have 2 different Facebook accounts. I've got my Jaima Adorable Cuties one, which is under another name. It's just under Jaima for my reborn dolls, and then I have my other actual Facebook account, which is actually under my name. Because I try to separate the two because there are some family members who don't really agree with it, so I don't get them involved. I only deal with ladies who are in the community for my reborn Facebook account. So anytime, you know, you want to go on there and you want to send me a message, I'm on Instagram. You can always go on some of the videos and make a message, and I will try to respond back as soon as I can. If I don't respond back right away, please don't be offended. As soon as I see it, I'll try to respond. And, you know, just stay encouraged. I love you. God loves you. Continue to love one another. And let's stay encouraged, okay? Stay encouraged. All right, guys. Until the next time. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Josiah. Bye.